It's the Tropical Thunder Run. I don't know.
You gotta watch that movie.
Oh, is that the name of the movie?
Tropic Thunder. You really should.
What about
watch
Tropical
it.
Hot Dog Night?
I think you would actually really like it. Like, it's stupid, that's why I think you'd like it.
I do like stupid things. Does it have to be an anything run?
Yes,
like,
it does. It's you. Okay? It's you. That is what you do. You duel. Okay?
First thing I gotta do is turn off the backlight. Man, isn't this a good-looking game?
What the hell?
I love that. And if you don't know where the button to turn it back on is, then you're screwed.
Why does it just turn it black?
Because this game is retarded.
But why does it turn the video back black, though?
I don't know.
It's the backlight, not the video. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really dumb. So apparently there was confusion over why I'm playing this. It's because it sucks. No. I've been going through the main Mario games chronologically. This was next in line, not counting the original Mario 64 and Sunshine, which I don't want to do because I've already done them a million times.
Is it on emulator or like console? Neither. It's on handheld. I mean, you can close the system with the emulator too.
Well, I mean, that was like a 3DS specific message, though. No, this was a launch game, I think. Oh, God, sound balance. Alright. Let's see. Ban user. No. Like, it's literally in the fucking title of the stream. I knew people were gonna say it, and I knew that drawing attention to it was only gonna make it worse, but, like, there's no winning.
What?
The freaking Wario only run.
Oh.
People have been saying I need to do that for, like, the past 10 years. I mentioned it less than 10 years ago, and yet they've been asking for it for 10 years. I don't know. Wario's Mario Black. You can't just ask him why he's black. Suddenly this. Alright, so this is me rocking left and right on the D-pad. Obviously, that means run forward. Okay, now let me actually figure out how this game controls again. So, you have options in this one. You have... Well, of course you have the turn it black option. Aside from that one, you have standard mode, which is fairly normal. And then you have move with the touch screen. So basically using the touch screen as a control stick. And then you have this, which is... I don't know what the fuck this is. This is like move with the touch screen, and also if you don't want to use the face buttons, you can use the D-pad instead. Like if you... I don't know what... I don't get it. So, obviously we're going with dual control mode. No, let's just go with standard. I will briefly try the touchscreen controls. I don't think I'm going to use them. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use these, because... It's like... I don't even know how to describe these. Like, okay, here's me trying to run forward. Okay, now it's actually working. It wasn't working earlier. It's like... The movement circle moves with your finger, so it seems like after a while it kind of... Like, your finger just reaches the edge of the screen, and then you have to take it off. It's stupid. So, I can use the circle pad, but it still is really off. And, I don't know. Yeah, text message. Sorry, hold on.
Is it Joel?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna try to not have to constantly be responding to text messages on stream. I really hate doing that. But anyway,
Right there.
he just got off of school.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a reason I titled this stream Bitching About Controls, the movie, the game. It's because this game has a few flaws. One of them is just the fact that the DS is not the most amazing in terms of textures and sound quality. But other than that, it's pretty much just the controls. If it wasn't for those two things, this would, by a wide margin, be a better version of the game than the original. Well, in terms of, like, at least being, like, a better game objectively, I would still prefer the original just because of all the glitches and stupid shit you can do in it, but, in terms of content, this one has more stuff to do, and it kind of eliminates some of the crappy missions, and I don't know, it has some upsides. And I've seen people defend this one a lot, but eh. But yeah, I don't know any of the glitches in this one. I know people are saying, like, you can glitch into the basement early. I did watch Swordless Link's glitch run of this, but it was a long time ago, and I don't remember any of it. So I'm just gonna play the game more or less normally. Where's Mario? I don't want to talk to the Bob-omb buddy. He's a communist. And I can't go that way, so... But yeah, it's like... For anybody who has not played this game, it's really hard to describe what's wrong with the controls. They're very loose, I guess is a good way to put it. No, it's not emulated, damn it. Like, because it's like... I have no problem playing Mario 64 on keyboard controls, which is directly translating a 360-degree control stick to 4 directional buttons. I feel like the game works perfectly fine without any real hang-ups. Like, there's a couple times where it might be hard to move in the exact direction you want to, but it very rarely comes up. And there's probably workarounds they could have done for that. But this game, because it translated 3D movement to a D-pad, and they didn't want to just have it be 8-direction, they give the touchscreen option, which is okay as an option. Like, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. But they also, like, they made the controls so, like... You basically... Well, first of all, you move really, really slowly. Like, this is the normal walking speed. You have to hold Y to run, which is not a big deal, because you do that in other Mario games. But, it's like, you don't turn around fast enough. Doing a side flip is, like, impossible. I don't know. I'm gonna try to not bitch about it constantly. Good. So anyway, this is, the first mission that you're forced to do. Like, obviously the Big Bob-omb was the first mission in the original game, but you could have gotten other stars if you really wanted to. This one I don't think you have a choice, because I don't think you can get to the island without the cannon, in this version at least. You might be able to with some weird maneuvering, but can you still do Chain Chomp? I thought they like moved that or something. Also, yeah, let me resize the Hadoo. actually, and make it my star counter. I'm gonna get all 150 stars, but yeah, definitely not all in one sitting. If I was gonna do that, I would have had to start this way earlier in the day. Yeah, controls. But anyway, I do genuinely enjoy the fact that they added new characters to this. Yoshi's actually pretty fun to play as, because you've got the whole eating enemies, turning them into eggs thing, which is... It works out strangely well for the way that the game runs, but then you have Luigi, who's extremely broken, and Wario, who's extremely useless. Oh yeah, also, Luigi does not have the ability to break bricks. Yes. Okay, what were you saying here? Oh, right. Okay, so we can't actually race as Yoshi because Koopa is... I don't know what. He's just having a day. So we have to become Mechrio, and this game predicted Odyssey, I guess. Except not really, because you don't capture enemies, you just grab hats and then transform. Which leads to very strange things with Mario hopping around and going, "Wahoo!" You do scuttlebug raising? Probably the same way. Also, is there a weird tear down the middle of the screen, or is that only showing up in OBS? Like, let me see if I can get it to happen again. God, the fucking Super Crown. It's not doing it now, but I keep seeing this weird vertical tear down the middle of the top screen. It's just me? Okay. Black line. I mean, there's black lines on the bottom and the top, and there's a very small one between the two screens, but other than that. When do we play as Bowser? 1996. A certain game you might have heard of called World War I? Yeah, I don't know. Asshole. And the hat's gone. Okay, I think there's another hat partway up the map. Asshole! Oh god, I hate this game's controls so bad. That one wasn't completely the controls' fault, but yeah. I think if you win the race as Yoshi, and then talk to Koopa, he's like, "Hey, where's Mario go? I guess I gave up." And then you have to do the whole thing again, so I do need to actually get the hat before I finish. Yeah, I guess in terms of main Mario games, the only time you've ever been able to play as Bowser is, Odyssey. Unless I'm forgetting something. A human rocket. Oh, that's why you have to be Mario. Because they didn't want to change that text. So, instead, they gave new text to, basically say, like, I won't race you unless you bring me at least 3 waffles and a potato pancake. So here's another change. I'm feeling alright, I guess. So, the original game had 7 stars per level, 6 normal ones and 100 coin. This game adds 1 star to each level. Some levels also like dropped a star and added 2 new ones. But basically the ones that are added are always Switch Stars or Silver Stars. And the Silver Star ones are really dumb, because they're basically just less engaging red coin hunts, because the answers to where they are is just on the bottom screen. So, like, I don't really get the point of these. If you get hit, then you lose them, but it's not really a problem to get them back. Also, there's a Chain Chomp just running loose here. Okay. So actually playing this on the OBS preview screen, where the bottom screen is really small, I'm like tempted to not look at where the stars are, but that would just turn into me wandering around blindly for the entire level, so I might as well just look at it. Also, that looked perfectly normal. Why are we spamming Derpy Dino? I mean, I'm okay with it, I'm just wondering why. Did they change these stairs? The original stairs were glitchy. Oh, I see. I like how I locked on to... Wait, what was the secret? Cheese, I will fucking end you. Alright. So, let's point out other things that have been changed. This ramp was made bigger for no reason. This sign is huge for no reason. I don't know if there was a sign originally here. For? Also very loud exploding ball noises. I would say... Well, let's see. If we're going to compare the N64 to the NG4 to the N54, between those three, I think the N54 is the best. But comparing to this one to the comparing that to the DS version, I would actually say this one does look better, at least in terms of, like, character models. The textures are kind of shitty, but that's just the DS. Like, if you're looking at it on a small screen, it's not that bad. See, I'd say this one wins graphically, but the sound quality is kind of crispy and ass. Oh yeah, they did add the Mega Mushroom to this. I don't understand why. I think Joel wants Arby's. I don't know when we'll be getting that, because I just started streaming, but I'm fine with that. Big Bob-omb's Revenge!
I'm not sure what time they close.
Well, probably not 9. Okay, didn't this game come out before New Super Mario Bros? I thought it did. Huh?
They close at 11.
Once again, has to pause the check. Yeah, I thought this was like a launch game, or at least like right after launch, and that New Soup came out like a year later. But I didn't get a DS until 2007, so I wasn't sure. Okay, where's the hat? I call it New Soup because of Carl Sagan. It's a faster way of saying strong bed in pizza. No. Wow. Yeah, I see that the hat's on the touchscreen. I was just trying to figure out where it was. Under the... God damn it. Is it, through here? It is indeed through here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get pushed through the wall with the bomb like I can in the original. Yeah, not being able to kick up slopes and wall jump everywhere is slightly obnoxious, because that means I have to actually, like, play the game properly and take the long way around things, and that is absolutely unacceptable.
Strong, that is on point.
Wait, wasn't the hat in here? Where the fuck is the hat? It's on the map, and I still can't tell where it is. I guess it's just further up the mountain. Ah! Fire bombs falling out of the sky. That's the thing, the hats and stuff move around between missions, so I can't ever, like, say, oh, I got it here this time, so it's gonna be there again. Oh, come on, really? Okay, can I at least wall jump up? Or did they remove the ability to do that? Isn't there usually a... Oh, you can't wall jump after a long jump in this. Let's see. Eh. God, okay. Yeah, this is, like, impossible. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Didn't save any time by doing that, but I feel better now. Oh, God. I don't like feeling like every movement that I make could be my last. It's not a good feeling to have.
Oh, God.
Hmm?
I'm in the thread of what are the more horrifying implications of the Harry Potter universe.
I mean, there's date rape drugs, but other than that...
Yeah, they did that, but then someone mentioned Lockhart was very adept at memory spells, and everywhere he went, teenage girls were infatuated with him.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't think about that at all.
Yeah, you fight King Bob-omb, and then you fight him again. Speaking of fighting Fox and then fighting Fox again, I was actually mentioning to Martin earlier, fuck off, game. I'm highly considering actually going through Brawl soon, because I would like to get through at least the majority of the game, or I could say the majority at least, before Ultimate comes out. And since I've pretty much already given up on the idea of, like, going through the game in, like, normal, like, LP style with ridiculous amounts of editing, I figured I would just stream basically all of it. Like, I was wanting to finish Crystal first, or at least, like, get through all of Johto, but, at this rate, that's not going to happen until well after Ultimate comes out, and I did want to try and finish that one. Okay, I fucking hate this game. Yeah, you did do that, Ultima. I still wish you hadn't, because I feel like you put in all the effort to do that, and it's probably not going to get used, and then I feel bad. Because I kind of want to just go into it blind. Like, I don't know what all the unlock conditions are for stuff, and I'd like to just kind of bump into them by accident. I feel like that would be more fun. The only thing I know is I'm not going to be doing Subspace until I have basically all the characters except for the 3 that specifically require it. Because when I played through Brawl for the first time, I got everything through Subspace, and I missed out on basically all the other lock methods. Well, I can't do this one. I'm not reading the text, so... Crystal won't be done until 2019. I mean, that's without question. Would Crystal... Like, would the first half of Crystal before Kanto be done before the end of the year? Is a better question, because it could be. But I don't know if it actually will be, though. Especially not if I start doing Brawl. Then it's definitely not going to be. Let's bounce around as slowly as possible. Yeah, I mean, I can refer to your list when I need to. See, I like having the chat in the video because then that way, like, I can respond to stuff and people watching can know what I'm responding to. Without me having to say, like, yeah, that was a good movie, An Inconvenient Truth, I agree. Yo, 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 it's Amanda's Jacuzzi. Oh yeah, here I am going here to, go into the secret slide, and I forgot they added all this other bullshit. Yeah, there's not that much left in Johto, but it just depends on when I actually make videos. And how much time I spend on, like, optional crap. Because, I was briefly thinking about, like, getting all of the evolutions of things that I already have caught before Elite Four. Like, obviously I'd do it off-screen, but there's really no high-level areas to grind on, so I probably won't do that. I am working on a... Like, I was gonna do a Living Dex. Please! Oh my god. Yeah, I've never done the going... Because I actually recently went through Cerebi and found out, like, what Pokemon were available that I might have missed. I'm playing this on a 3DS. God, so many things to comment on. But yeah, I missed Golduck, surprisingly. So I have to go get that. I think there might have been, like, one other Pokemon somewhere that I forgot. But then, there's also Cubone, which you can buy from the Game Corner. I might not bother with that one, though, just because I'm trying to save as much money as possible. And yeah, the Bowsette thing is really stupid, and I wish it would go away. I do not like the DS Fat. I believe the Dratini from the Game Corner... Yeah, I think you can, but I mean, I'm gonna have access to one when I get to Blackthorn anyway, so there's no reason. Fuck off, game. I like how I still almost made that. This game is asked, what would you do if house? How many brown bricks are there inside of Minecraft? Okay, I'll try it without the shortcut. Yeah, the DS did have a Rumble Pack. I think it came with Metroid Prime Pinball. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you need the shortcut for this, he says after I finish it. Alright. Let's immediately go do another stupid side level before I move on to something of actual worth. That way we can all experience the fury of our gift shop, by which I mean we can experience the fury that is Yoshi's awful goddamn swimming speed. And for the record, I was going for that one up. I didn't forget where the entrance was. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, Wario can't swim for shit, and Yoshi is not a lot better, and I think even Mario and Luigi are kind of, like, slower than the original game. Drown House, is that what we're calling it? It's a fairly accurate name. You know what I mean. I'm comparing Mario and Luigi in this game to Mario from the original game. It's actually surprisingly hard to do that with the tune while still swimming. Do we sink through the floor? Oh. When Joel got that star, he did it as Wario, and you just kind of sink through the floor when you get it for some reason. It's really dumb. What looms in the back room? Probably loom above. Yeah, I don't know why people are talking about Sora. Like, I saw that a lot too. I mean, I guess technically, with Cloud's inclusion, you can't ever really say that any character is impossible, unless it's not a video game character. But yeah, I don't really see Sora happening, with Disney being the way they are. Because basically you have to go through Square and Disney to get that character. And it's a character that doesn't have much of a history with Nintendo. It's like, neither did Cloud, but he's like the face of the series, and you only had to go through one company for him. Yeah, Disney owns Sora. Don't get Mario yet. Okay, what Switch Star brick? I don't know if I care. What do you want?
The box, sorry.
What the hell do you want?
I didn't realize the box was over there.
I'm waiting for a response. Mom's Fortress, you can use the camera. Okay, I guess I'll look at that. It doesn't really sound that impressive, but I'll give it a shot. I did not know. I'm waiting until I feel like I'm repeating shit, but I guess it was all stuff that was said in the other stream earlier, which most people here weren't seeing. But yeah, I'm still probably going to be getting Undertale on Switch, although I don't know if I really want to pay $15 for it, but whatever. So I'll just wait until I decide before I look at that. Alright, so what am I doing? Stand on brick, get up against the wall, position the camera behind you, below you, release, might take a few attempts. Which brick, though? This one? Against the wall. Hold on. Position the camera behind you. Like, does it matter which side I'm on? Stand on the brick. So what do I do? Just hump the wall. Ah. Oh, press Y. Am I just pressing against the wall, or am I doing something else? Zoom camera? How do I zoom the camera?
What are you trying to do?
I'm apparently trying to clip through a block. I'm just gonna do this for a bit. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Have the camera facing the wall. Isn't it facing the wall right now? Have the camera inside. How do I get it inside the wall, though? It won't turn that way. You mean like this? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't get it. He did do kind of a lurch there. Yeah. I don't know if I care to keep trying. It looks like it's getting close, but I don't really know if I'm supposed to be doing something else. So, whatever. No, it's okay. I don't mind trying glitches out, I just don't want to try the same thing for too long if I don't know if it's going to work. Yes, please. Let's rub up against the wall. Also, for no reason, we're just going to do something different now. PC game. What? Where is it? And when I say do something different, I mean, like, for all of 2 whole seconds. Yeah. No, I don't know. I was dicking around with the Hulk in this game at one point, and so I just kind of set the Hulk to this, and it's stupid. Let me see if I can hit myself with the box. I don't know where I want to stand for it. Well, I've had my fun. That's a lot of felf. Okay, so let's actually unlock Mario then. I have no clue what a Heaven's Portal even is. It sounds familiar, but no, I don't know which version of the game this is. It was bought used, and it wasn't even bought for me. We're gonna waste no time in the casino, because I don't find those kinds of things fun. I think when I played through the minigames in this, I actually played every one except for the Luigi ones. And everybody always says that the Luigi ones are the best, and I don't understand why.
But if you never played them.
Because they're card games. I don't give a shit about poker. Like... Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get Mario. There are stars in this stage, but one of them with red coins is, like, the red coins I don't think I can get until I have Wario to, like, break a brick or something. And, the other one I need Mario to do. How are they addicting, though? It's just poker. Like...
Camping's anything else if you like it.
I don't know. I personally find card games to be just about the most boring thing that you could ever play. But,
Who knows?
it's just me. So I don't actually know where I'm going. I do see a large X on the map, though, so I assume that's it. Thank you, game. No, I can't say I care for children's card games either. Because it all basically just boils down to, do you have several $100s to spend on the rare cards? And then once you do, congratulations, you can win some matches until they introduce a new set of cards, and then you have to buy more.
I mean, I guess technically you're not wrong.
I mean, that's the only way that I can see those. Like, I don't really get it. Like, if
Well,
you're...
it's kind of the thrill of opening up a booster pack as well. Like, I mean, I played Neopets and Lord of the Rings growing up, so... For the card games.
I mean, I literally said I was gonna get Mario first. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I just don't know where to go. Yeah, it's a little bit of Grand Pooh Bear. Okay, now people are just repeating stuff for no reason. Yeah, I know about the starting dash thing. Is there ever a point to do that? Oh, really? Good. I like how it explodes into a bunch of small Goombas.
Somebody's gotta do it.
I mean, do they have to, though? $3 for Jared. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to Mario. I would stay as Yoshi, just for the sake of it being different from the original game, but Mario does move faster and has wall jumps and stuff. So I'd kind of just be making the game more annoying if I didn't switch, honestly. Now, once I have all the other characters unlocked, I might actually start playing as Yoshi, because then you can just basically enter a level and switch to whoever you want from the start, which is cool. But for right now, I think we're just going to do this. What was wrong with the fanfare? Or whatever it was. Yeah, we can't move, yeah. Oh, God, the controls are so fucking bad. People bitched so much at Vinny when he was streaming this, and then, like, got fed up with it and switched to the original game. Like, it was insane. Like, people got so pissed off. And they're like, oh my god, what do you think? You're playing it with a like, 360 controller, and you expect it to work well? God, learn it the right way. It's like, or here's a thought, maybe play the version that doesn't control like fucking like pancakes. No bitching about the Undertale fandom. They never did anything wrong. Except for when they put a needle in that one guy's cookie, but we forget about that. I don't... Apparently, somebody, like, met up with a person at a convention that, like, drew fan art for, like, a couple that they didn't care for, and so he, like, gave him a cookie with a needle in it. I don't know.
Did he get arrested?
I don't know. Here's just Mario Sunshine now.
Yeah, I was like, I just switch games.
Yeah. 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 Wasn't the cosplayer thing Steven Universe? Where, like, somebody was, like, either cosplaying a character that, like, is canonically, like, kind of fat, and they, like... Or no, yeah. They drew the character skinny, and therefore were, like, fat-shaming and needed to die or something.
Or something.
Like, I think we just all need to accept that most fan bases are, like, 90% okay and have crazies in them.
Yeah,
like,
that's their religion.
It doesn't matter if it's Sonic, Undertale, Steven Universe, whatever it is. There's always going to be some asshole that, like, makes everybody look bad.
Because it's just people. And people... What a bunch of bastards.
Oh, this thing respawns. Interesting. What the fuck? Why did they celebrate Iwata's death? I'm genuinely curious about this one.
Okay, then.
Like, didn't he
Like,
kind
he's a
of...
person.
Like, didn't he make Mother 2 happen? Like, why would they have a problem with him?
Because he didn't release it, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, what, was that specifically his fault? Anyway. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and clear out this stage. Oh, did he? Still. Oh, right, I can't get this. I don't have the wing cap. I'm dumb.
Like, it doesn't matter if he personally refused it. He's still a human.
Well, yeah, you still don't need to celebrate his death. I'm just saying,
yeah.
like...
Jesus.
I was wondering what their reasoning was.
Oh. It's not good reasoning.
Yeah, let's do some coin collecting, because it's everybody's favorite part of the game. I got a big ol' head, hey-ho. You can talk about the gays all you want. Like, it's not really hurting me. Telling me happy birthday, though, apparently that's unacceptable. Allegedly, I actually blocked someone for doing that. I don't remember this being the case, but I probably wouldn't doubt it, actually.
I guess you could do that. You were kind of a bit of an asshole.
Hmm?
You were kind of a bit of an asshole.
Now, when you say were...
Okay, you still are then. Because it seems to make you happy if you are one.
Why? Please. Oh my god. I mean, I would prefer if you didn't, but I won't block you over it. Controls.
What if I tell you to have it then what?
I will block you in real life using the Black Mirror device. And then I'll get depressed because it's Black Mirror.
I know. Get you a seal.
Okay, using the Koopa shell was a mistake.
Or mistakes made.
I mean, I can get off of it, but then I'd have to admit that I'm getting off of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
You don't get off on it.
Yeah, I was also thinking that.
I'm
What's
fixing-
Black Mirror? It's a Netflix show about the evils of technology.
I'm fixing the basket.
I can't look.
I know you can't look. But,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm filling up the holes.
I mean, I watched Black Mirror because we watched like the first few episodes and then just kind of kept going with it.
I like it.
There were ones that I liked. There were also ones that I
I mean, it's
don't.
not like the end.
There were ones that I liked, ones that I don't remember ever watching, and ones that made me legitimately depressed.
It's not the end all be all of the best shows, but I like the discussion that it brings up, even if it's a dumb discussion.
No, it is not my birthday. It is my grandma's birthday, though.
Did you wish her happy birthday?
No. Please.
How old is she?
I don't know. The video game one? What, with the, like the Star Trek one? No, the one that made me depressed was Black Museum.
That one kind of had a brutal ending. Also the monkey thing.
Have you yet to complain about the controls since you got here? How long have you been here? 2 seconds? This cocoa tastes like crap. If you want me to remake it, no, I'm sorry. I just figured you'd make it with milk, not crap. That had nothing to do with what was going on, but I wanted to say it anyway. Because... Why was I singing... What the fuck is his name? Norm Macdonald, that's it. Why did I want to call him Todd McFarlane?
Because you did the voice.
Huh?
You did the voice.
You know, the voice.
The voice whenever you talk about, like, Family Guy or something.
It seems today that all you see is violins and violins and violins. Wait, I did whistle the song? I don't even remember doing that. Yeah, we don't talk about Bowsette. We've already talked about Bowsette, and it didn't need to happen the first time.
Captain comes in. So, you found out about Bowsette. No.
Grandmammy Big Dip is not going to be a thing. What is the point of these mega mushrooms?
To have fun. It's okay if things are just for fun. They don't have to have a purpose.
I mean, they kind of do. If they don't have a purpose, then how am I going to get my achievements?
Your achievements, huh?
I mean, we've had like 12 King of Towns. Really? Nintendo's Giantess fetish. You know, I don't think there is one. I don't remember that ever being a thing.
What? Oh, giant. I thought you said giant S, like the letter S.
Game.
And I was just very confused as to what that would consist of.
Onion Babs!
That's true, there was one in black white too. I forgot about that.
What? Oh, legs. Yeah.
I like the giant legs.
They weren't in the final game, were they?
You know, they were.
Oh, right, the movie studio. That sure did go nowhere, didn't it?
Where was it supposed to go?
I don't know.
This is the Pokemon series. We don't keep things for more than one game.
That's true.
We come up with a feature, sometimes useless, sometimes cool, and then abandon it and never speak of it again.
Bless them, they try.
Do they actually try?
Probably not anymore.
Like, I've seen the Let's Go games. I don't know if they try. And before Cheese gets pissed off. But no,
Why?
I don't know. It's like I keep going back and forth on the Let's Go games. Like, I thought they looked like shit. Then I'm like, no, they're alright. Like, they're not a main series game, so it's fine. I might get it.
The only thing I saw.
And then, like, more recently, I've been seeing the complete lack of care that they've given for, like, the animations and just the fact that they're taking away features. And I'm like, yeah.
Frankly, I think the animations are kind of stupid anyway. But maybe that's just me.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're trying to play through the game and not, like, want to watch a 5-second animation for every attack, that makes sense. Like, yeah, that gets annoying, so you can turn them off. But if you're gonna have them on, don't have them be shit. Like,
I think they look okay-ish, yeah. I mean, I've only seen a little bit of it, and I haven't been following it at all.
like that's the thing. They look cute, and that's fine, but they don't look good. Like,
it's not a main series, though. So I don't see the problem with people liking it, because it's not a main series game. And they even said that. It's just a spin-off.
yeah, I've seen the new Pokemon. It's weird. I'm still not sure what it's supposed to be. Like, I saw people that were saying that it's not actually a new Pokemon, but it clearly is. Like, it was modeled and animated like, with a purpose. It wasn't just, like, a weird modeling error. I actually saw somebody, like, reminiscing on Pokemon Dash the other day. It was sad. Like, they had fond memories of it.
I mean, everybody's got a game they grew up with. And everybody gets good games. But they do their best.
Do your best.
Bowser!
You don't stop to look around. When do you get Wing Cap? I never remember how many stars you need for that. Oh well, I guess we're doing Womps. Not Womps Fortress, just Womps.
Say Whoops. Whoops.
The caps kind of exist in this game. They're really weird. I don't get what their deal is, really.
By the way, for anyone who cares, I passed my orientation test with a 100 today. And I got my stupid derpy picture on a badge. Because I wasn't allowed to smile, so now I just have, like...
You look like genuinely upset.
I know. I didn't mean to look that way. I swear I'm happy in it.
No, the metal cap is... Like, the thing is, the metal cap and the vanish cap are still in. And so is the wing cap. It's just that they've been replaced with, like, flowers. And every character, including Yoshi, has a special flower ability, but Mario just has 2 of them, and it's extremely arbitrary which one you use when you get one.
What happened with me and leaving Pizza Hut? I left it.
It sucked.
And I am now officially security guard. They weren't gonna give me a raise, basically, so I said fuck that.
Wait, vanish cap level starts you with metal? I don't
And
remember
it was
that being the
football.
case.
And it was like, I couldn't do another football.
Enforce the peace.
I could not do another Super Bowl at Pizza Hut. No, I don't get a gun. Not yet, anyway. I'm an unarmed guard. You have to take another certification for your armed license.
Runka lunka dunkety darmed guards.
I'll probably go for that at some point.
Good news for me. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've heard that they're not a very good team, which is, yeah, I'm happy with that.
It doesn't matter, though. The fact that the Cowboys play at all means that, you know, it's bad.
I like how I actually made that. Good.
But it also means they might not go to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So, the only time I cared about sports was to make sure that the Cowboys didn't win.
Yeah. I like when I was, like, getting advice at Servicom to, like, build rapport with the customers. It's like, oh, find out what, like, you'll be able to see their information, like, see what state they're from, and then just ask, like, oh, like, how are so-and-so doing? I'm like, that requires me to know what those teams are.
You see that ludicrous display last night?
They're like, well, everybody knows that. I'm like, yeah, sure they do. I know, like, a few teams,
Yeah, like I
But-
can recognize names, but heaven forbid I know what state they're from.
Like, sometimes I don't, like, even if I hear a name, like, I won't even always know what sport it is.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. Like it could be baseball, football.
Look, I don't see why bases ball is so important. That was a
You know, I've
thing
never
that
seen Brokeback Mountain.
okay.
Well, she's mentioned it, and I'm just,
Now.
it seems like one of those movies you have to see at one point if you're gay or something. But it just seems sad, so I've never seen it.
Am I a hipster? That's debatable. I'm not a hipster for not liking sports, but I might still be one for other reasons.
I don't care.
I like the Ethiopian toilet seat. Yo. Ass.
Excellent. Cheese has also never seen Brokeback Mountain. I feel vindicated.
I can't be a hipster and not listen to music. That's true, yeah. I have to be a hipster, I have to wear at least 5 scarves, and I hate scarves. And I also have to, like, listen to Sloshy, and, get, like...
A typewriter.
I was gonna say, like... drink very, like, pretentious types of coffee, but, I don't know if that is actually a sentence that makes sense. I don't think coffee can be pretentious.
It can be. The drinking of the coffee, or like the different styles of coffee, can possibly be. Because this is coffee.
I don't actually care about
The problem
Sloshy
is
at all.
that like LGBT movies are always just sad, and there can never be a happy one.
Every story must involve the characters being killed by, like, anti-gay people.
I mean, yeah, because I mean it does happen, but still, like, I would like a movie that isn't sad. If that's at
Sad
all
Baby Otter
possible.
music. I can't even speak. I was gonna say Sad Baby Otter movie, but the words didn't
That's
quite.
terrible. I don't want to think about that movie. Why would you do that?
Uh,
So mean.
someone needs to make a sad Hoodoo movie. I mean, I'm sure they have. People do hunt pigeons, but... Ooh! Everyone has AIDS! Dun, 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 dun. AIDS, AIDS, AIDS! Dun, 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 dun. AIDS, 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 AIDS! I don't actually know the words to that other than that in that beginning part, so yeah. I don't actually remember the Pigeon Man episode of Hey Arnold. I know it existed, but I don't remember, like, what the plot of it was. We'll do a Let's Watch of it right now. Yeah, there was a Hoodoo lady in Home Alone, too. I saw that Nostalgia Critic did a review of that, and then we were about to watch it, and I'm like, you know what, there's Hoodoos in this movie. And you were just like, yeah, they're probably not going to be in the review. And I'm like, no, they are. They're important to the plot.
I'm like, what the fuck? How are they important to the plot? And then they were. I was like, motherfucker.
I like how I've almost got 100 coins now, and I have gotten 1 red coin. Also, I've barely explored the stage. Oh god, the one with, like, the weird knockoff Arnold. Yeah. Or actually, no, didn't the knockoff Arnold come to his school? I don't even remember. I haven't seen that show in so freaking long. Other than, Helga on the Couch. I remember randomly watching that on YouTube a couple of years ago. What are the 2 new AVGNs? I don't really follow him super closely. Whenever I see one posted on YouTube, I'll watch it, but I don't, like, seek them out. Trump was in Home Alone 2. That's true. I do not remember when Arnold rubbed Helga's feet. Did Dan Schneider have anything to do with that show? No, I know that he actually didn't. I'm just being an asshole. I mean, she wasn't a drunk for no reason. She was a drunk because it was just part of the story. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have killed that Thwomp. I didn't think about it. Oh! Magic balloon! Yeah, we do have that. I have to, like, unlock it, though, I think. Sign. I saw the sign. I opened up my dick and saw the sign. That's how it goes, right? Coin. Frog. Frog, please. CDR Guardian, what? Big Bob's Beepers. Back when beepers were a thing that existed. I married the phone. Assume, assume. Oh, the frog thing isn't from Vinny originally? What is it then? Oh, yeah, that thing. Never mind. I forgot about the... Yeah, somebody drew a, Guardian from Breath of the Wild in the CDI style. It's kind of amazing. Did their stock actually increase because of Bowsette? Like, what the fuck? Why do people love this character so much?
I want to know why it got popular.
Yeah, like, I don't get it. What's so good about it? Well, that's the thing. Peachette is actually a thing. It's stupid, but it's a thing. Like, the Bowsette thing doesn't actually exist. It's just a random fan character. Gosh, better not become canon. I did not hear that about the online trailer, but I can't say I'm surprised by it. It was kind of shit.
What was the trailer?
Just them going over the online service and what it includes. Sweeping the nation, yeah. Number 9 dip. 69, Nintendo did make Pink Gold Peach a thing. I don't know why.
Why not?
No, I think this is a situation where we have to ask why and not why not. Yep.
Well, that doesn't sound like Gyrus.
Was it supposed to
You
be?
have guns.
That's what Twitch said it was.
God damn it, Twitch. I fucking changed it. Joel comes in the room with not one, but 2 guns.
3.
God damn it, it's 3. This is Texas.
Pistol and 2 shotguns. Get 3.
We don't mess around here in Texas now. No less than 3 in every household.
Gonna take a lot more than 2 guns. More than 2 Okay, I'm done. Oh, that was because Martin streamed on my channel for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was my fault, sorry. I quickly stopped it. I always do that by accident.
Only have 1 gun in your house. I mean, I had no guns in my house, just saying. Although we did eventually get one because of personal reasons, but... Hey! What would it be like if you were not gay? I don't know.
I would be upset if I wasn't gay because I don't like women.
Okay. Bubsy is not attacking everything because he's been in the sad house this entire time. We should put together a petition to let him get released. And then he'll chew on the 3DS cord and the stream will die, and then he'll die from electrocution, and then I'll turn into like a bakeberry, and then...
A bakeberry.
And then my stream will get sponsored by Nutritious Delicious Natural Chryso brand Seed Berry Jam, and their mascot, the Nutritious Delicious Natural Chryso brand Seed Berry Jam Toucan TM. But how did that escalate quickly?
I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with the Nutritious Delicious Natural Chryso brand Seed Berry Jam. So how much are you looking to spend on this Thunder Cougar Falconbird?
Anyway, when I go to
What the hell is this game? I, like, can't fucking move. Yeah. I don't think I'd really have the ability to make Bardo cross-dress even if I wanted him to, because there's a lot of limitations in, like, what you can do with the sprite, and there's really no way to change the sprite other than with, like, shields and stuff.
Why would we want him to cross-dress?
Breath of the Wild reference.
Oh, I see.
I'm doing button controls. Oh yeah, the Hadou moved, because now I'm into double digits. Gotta fix that.
So there's a new flock of pigeons on the Echo.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
And it's a Russian song of some sort. It's very
Moscow, Moscow.
So now we have to like specify the nature sound effects.
Ooh, these are controls.
These are
Oh.
Embrace it.
Oh, okay, this is bad. Yeah, let's start this one over.
How was your day, Joel?
It was alright. How was yours?
It was good. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Good. Convince Josh so we can go.
What do I need to be convinced of?
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I mean, I did want to go get Arby's,
I know, I'm just being annoying.
but I am streaming a
I'm
shitty
fixing
game.
the basket.
Oh, you're streaming SM64 DS. That's the best one of the
New Super Mario 64 DSU
I'm fixing the
Deluxe
three. On a raft.
animal style.
Yeah. Oh, what are you fixing it with?
basket. String.
Oh, okay, so you're just kind of patching over the hole there. Okay. How's that work?
Okay, why do I need to replay the game on emulator now? Like,
What?
Clustered's like, you should get the program that lets you map the control stick to the touchscreen. Like, I don't want to do that, though. Why do people always shit on Arby's? Like, I don't get that.
I don't know.
It's randomly hated on, and
They have really good food, I think.
Oh my god, these controls. Please.
They are never crowded, though. It's really weird. No, they were crowded that one day. It was unusual enough to where I pointed it out.
Can we please? What? Why are we just standing around? What the fuck?
I can't sit anymore.
I didn't even say that I was ready to go yet. Like, I haven't even been streaming that long. It's like, okay, sorry, I guess I'm
They
done.
closed at 11, though. So... we don't want to be the last people, because that's asshole thing to do.
Alright, at least let me get this and then get the other star from Bob on
You can
Battlefield.
start streaming again once we get back, you know?
Yeah, like, you're not done for the night.
Plus, I would like to see you suffer in SM64 DS just as much as I suffered.
But if I start streaming again after we get back, then that'll be, like, 2 separate videos, and we can't have that.
It's okay.
You can't have that.
It's okay. Just embrace
We're not
it.
equipped to deal with that.
It's not like we have a save feature.
Kid is playing online game. Come on, it's time to go. But I'm in the middle of a game. Doesn't your game have a save button? You're right, leaves. Pissed me off more than it should have. Yeah, because first of all, controllers have a save button.
Just leave the stream up, have a BRB screen.
No, jar of mayo. It's got to be done now. Alright, this game has now been renamed to Piddle Piddle Dod. So, we all have that to keep in mind. Yeah, Piddle Piddle Dod. It's Dod. I don't know how to actually say it, or spell it for that matter, but that's what it is. I'm not leaving the stream up with the jar of mayo. It was a good joke, but you're not going to actually do that. Yes, Serena? Good! That worked so well, I can hardly believe my ancestors. What is my second least favorite dual-type, dragon-type Pokemon?
Why did you so hard your ancestors
Hakamo-o, maybe? That was indeed the kitty.
What are you looking at me for?
.com.
There was nothing wrong with your horribly specific question.
Does our dish stuff smell like gunmeal? Oh yeah,
It's a terrible picture. It's an amazing picture.
looks fine to me.
I did actually save, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
But, yeah, we'll back past my exam today.
What exam was it, like the unarmed security exam?
Yeah, it was just like the employee class questions for today kind of thing.
Favorite dual typing we've never had? Fire Ice. Alright, it's time to load up the Mii Maker. Or Face Raiders.
So if it smells like
Okay,
that,
now.
or if it's because the gun oil just doesn't...
So yeah, I guess we're getting food. I might be back later, or I could be dead. I don't know which.
You could die. I mean, it's a terrible car wreck. Nobody would know. But...
Snow.
It's not that